worry. Wish I would. Hello everybody, welcome. We're at Lanier for the HRA Modified Series, round 4 tonight. Let's get into the action here. We got practice underway at the moment. Can take a look at some of these times here. See who's number 1 on the board, see who you're rooting for, where they're at right now. I do believe we have 21 drivers. 2021 right now. So everybody's gonna make the show. I'm excited for this one. 60 laps here. Got Zach in the booth. Zach, how you doing tonight?
Going?
You excited?
I mean, it's my first time up in the booth, so I'm a little excited.
First professional time in the booth. You joined, was that one race in HRA or am I mistaken?
Tried to, but I was having a little bit of microphone troubles. But we good now.
Yeah. Brent, thank you for sharing this with your friends and family as well. Appreciate that a lot, as well as Magnus shared it. Ty Dickinson as well. Everybody who's liked it, I see a bunch of guys have liked it. Thank you guys. The support is unreal. So we got about 5 seconds left to practice. We'll enter into the first heat.
It's real interesting tonight. We actually are jumping straight from practice into the first heats. No qualifying to set the lineups.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's just going to go off practice times then.
No, we're doing a pill draw actually. So let's see here. I believe our grid is up. it is up. Alrighty. Perfect. Wow. Let's take a look at this race grid for you guys. Starting on point, Benji Hackworth in the 10. Great pill draw for him, and Ryan Drummond there in the 20 as well. I know Ryan has had a lot of consistency in this league so far. Caden Reynolds is starting in third. Great pill draw for, I believe he is the points leader with our drop weeks. Ryan Arbogast too is outside as well. Jacob Doak in the 51, starting in fifth place. Cameron Dawson on his outside there. Dylan Wilson in the 00 duct tape machine will be starting seventh, and starting eighth on his outside is Paul Trax in the 68. Garrett Zacharias will be starting ninth. Sean Powers 10th, and Brent Carey shotgun on the field. Good luck, everybody, for heat race number 1. Let's go ahead here and bring up our scoring tower. Let me reload this real quick. There we go. As Hackworth is going to lead us to the green flag here. A little bit of connectivity issues there for Ryan Drummond. Green flag is out.
And they stack up big. I think we got a big wreck on the front stretch right here.
Looks like we're going to keep it green so far. That's a pace truck. We don't want to see the pace truck.
Oh,
Oh,
the
Kel
leader's in
Hacker.
the wall. Oh, they're stacking up all in turn 3. Sliding around. They keep it going, but we got ourselves a lead change.
It's like a couple of these drivers were able to get through that mix for sure. Is your pole sitter has, I think, brought it into the pits, as leading right now is Caden Reynolds in that number 1 machine. Garrett Zacharias in second, and riding right behind it is Cameron Dawson. Dawson has got a lot of pressure from Jacob Doak.
He is sticking his nose in there, just trying to make the bottom line work. They are door slamming each other, and it looks like he's going to try to get out in front of him. I'm not sure how this is going to go here, though. They are still side by side, trucking down the backstretch.
Yeah, it looks like that
Oh, he
bottom lane
slides
he's
up.
going to be able to clear him here. Is there going to be a crossover at all? There is
I don't
not.
think so. He's not going to be able to get there. But how about we take a look for that lead, as Garrett Zacharias is right there trying to get to that lead. Oh, but he's got someone coming up his inside here.
That looks to be
It's going
Jacob
to be
Doak.
a 3-car fight for the lead.
Yeah, and as we move back just real slightly as well, it's Brent Carey back there in 5th, Ryan Drummond 6th, Dylan Wilson 7th, Paul Trax 8th, Sean Powers 9th, Kendall Hackworth 10th, and I don't believe...
And it looks like Garrett Zacharias is taking the lead.
Yes, he's blinking a little bit there.
Jacob Doak trying to poke his nose in there, so he's going to be side by side for second.
Yeah, your
It seems
points
like
leader.
the bottom line.
Your points leader's
Bottom
falling
line
back
is
to
really
third.
the line that you can work with right now. Everyone's trying to see if they can make the outside work, but I believe we are on the last lap of the heat, as they are still trying to see who can get this top spot, as Garrett Zacharias sends it into the corner, and he is going to walk away your winner of Heat 1.
Yeah, as we take a look at our results here of heat race number 1. That was a great heat race. It was outstanding. So we take a look at the results there. You want to go through them, Zach, at all?
I'll leave you to it, because this is my first time.
All right. Well, Garrett Zacharias picked up the win there. Jacob Doak second. Caden Reynolds third. Cameron Dawson coming in fourth. Brent Carey fifth. Dylan Wilson in sixth. Ryan Drummond seventh. Paul Trax eighth. Sean Powers ninth. Benji Hackworth 10th. And Ryan Arbogast. I wonder what happened to him there. He was the one that did not make the start. Let's bring up your grid for...
All right, for heat race number 2, we got Bryce Dickinson leading him off, followed by Hunter McCoy, Diego
Alvarado.
Alvarado, thank you. Nathan Bryant coming in outside of row 2. And you got Chase Pierce, Magnus Anderson, Shane Myers, Cody Olson, Ryan Hatch, and Ty Dickinson for a 10-car field for heat 2.
Let's not disregard the fact that Ty Dickinson has had bad pill draws every single week. It's been rough
Hey
for him.
man, this is only my first week here, so you're gonna have to fill me in on how this season's gone.
Ah,
I
it
raced at USA and I haven't raced since. I don't have a lot of dirt tracks.
yeah, it's been crazy to say the least as we see these guys right work
Looks like
through
they're gonna
3
roll
and
through
4.
3 and 4. Pace car is off. Green flag is out, and Bryce Dickinson's gonna lead them off into turn 1. Bit of a better start than what we had for the first heat. Oh, I
Oh,
see contact. That's Nathan Bryant going up into the wall.
yeah, unfortunate for him as his heat race. He will not have the luck. There are no cautions in these heat races unless, we have to.
Hunter
As
McCoy is taking the lead.
yeah, as we were 3 wide there for third. If Bryce Dickinson gets in the wall, he's got Magnus who's inside as well as Chase Pierce.
They are 3 wide, coming out of 4. They're still making contact.
Oh boy,
Chase
Chase.
Pierce is going around.
Yeah, Chase and
Did he hang
Magnus
on
got
to it? He
together.
did hang on to it.
Look who slipped right through there. Shane Myers in that 15 car. That car's for
He
sale.
is
You want to go buy
trucking,
it?
dude.
Yeah.
No.
Come
I
on.
got a legend car I'm paying for.
Looks like Magnus has got some pressure here from Cody Olson as well. We see
They're
Ryan
pretty spread
Hatch as
out going through
well.
2.
Chase falling back. Ty Dickinson there. Nathan Bryant in the wall
Nathan
just a
Bryant is
smidge.
just not having any luck. He keeps hitting that wall. He's gone from 4th to 10th.
Well, he
So
did
we are
get
on
he
lap
did get
5.
bumped on turn 1 right there as well. So unfortunate for that driver. As the real battle
Playing
right
the
now
back
is for
stretch in
4th.
turn 3 then.
Yeah, that too. Looks like Cody Olson has moved up quite a bit so far. Cody Olson has moved up 4 spots as well as Shane Myers. Those two drivers are trying to get those starting spots for the features. We're only going to have 2 heat races tonight. Then we're going straight to the feature.
We got 2 to go right here. And Hunter McCoy has walked away from the rest of the field.
Yeah,
He's
he
got a
really has.
1.3 advantage on Diego in the 36. And we're coming to the white flag right here as they're still battling for second. Ooh, Shane Myers with a crossover going down on the inside. They make contact and give the position to Shane Myers, but here comes Diego
We
back
have
on the inside.
2 corners to go here through 3 and 4. Who is going to get it? It's going to be a
Hunter
drag
McCoy's gonna win
race.
the race. I see someone sliding up. That's Magnus as Shane Myers takes second away. And,
Wow.
oh, they're wrecking after the flag.
Wow.
That
Let's
was actually a pretty good finish right there for second. Who cares about the leader, am I right?
That was a pretty good race. You want to go through these results now? You heard me
Let's
do
go
it.
through the
You can
Heat
do it
2
now.
results. We got Hunter McCoy taking away the win for Heat 2. Shane Myers, Diego, I can't pronounce
Alvarado.
his name. Alvarado, I have to keep remembering that. Cody Olson, P4. Magnus Anderson, P5. Ryan Hatch, 6th. Chase Pierce, 7th. Bryce Dickinson, who started on the pole for the Heat, ended up finishing 8th. And you have Ty Dickinson moving up 1 spot into 9th. And Nathan Bryant, the absolute train wreck of a Heat for him as he finishes 10th after starting 4th.
Hey, he's got 60 laps to try to make it work here at Linear. We'll see what he can do with it. Let's keep in mind here Bryce Dickinson beat his brother Ty. Bryce seems to do that quite a bit. They're kind of sneaky. I feel like they should have like a little battle
There's
going on.
sibling rivalry, if you ask me.
Yeah. Let's
as they're on the track taking their warm up, why don't we go through the starting lineup? We got Cody Olson starting on the front row with Cameron Dawson, Diego Alvarado. See, I remembered this time.
Great job.
Caden Reynolds, Shane Myers, Jacob Doak taking P6, and then you got Hunter McCoy, Garrett Zacharias taking up row 4, Brent Carey, Magnus Anderson. He's going to hate me for that one. Dylan Wilson, Ryan Hatch, Ryan Drummond. I hope I pronounced that one right.
Ryan Drummond. Yeah, there you go, bud.
Chase Pierce taking 14th. Paul Trax 15th. Brian Dickinson. Bryce. You're going to have to cut me some slack tonight.
Yeah.
Bryce Dickinson, P16. Then you got Sean Powers, Ty Dickinson, Kennel Hackworth, Nathan Bryant, and then Ryan Arbogast taking up the last spot
Yeah,
on the
let's
grid.
uh let's take this time as these drivers are doing a warm up to thank those that make this all possible. Butt Kicker has come on board as one of the main primary sponsors of this league. Top three in points will be receiving a Butt Kicker free, courtesy of Butt Kicker. Again, those units are about $175 each, so you can really feel the force with those bad boys. And also, we want to thank iRacing as well for um, letting us use this platform to stream on and everything. And yes, Andrew, maybe this will be a weekend league next season, so we will see about that. But let's take a word from our sponsors here before we get rolling with the feature. Here we are, as I have everything up here. So we see these drivers. Let's see who's fastest in warm up right now. Looks like Garrett Zacharias. He'll be starting 8th after the invert. We are inverting 8 tonight. We've done 6, we've done 4, I believe, 7. I don't know for sure. We've done a bunch of them, but as we look here, warm up is done. Okay, Sean Powers up there 2nd. Dylan Wilson as well. I expect a lot. I really do.
Well, as the warm-ups finishing up here, I guess they're gonna grid up. And personally, I'm gonna keep my eye on Garrett Zacharias because he was supposed to be pole sitter, but after the invert, that puts him P8. So he's got a little bit of work to do. But honestly, from the racing that I did, first week out for this league, I feel like Garrett Zacharias is gonna be one of the guys to watch.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye out for Dylan Wilson tonight. I definitely think he's got a lot to prove.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, place your bets. Who you got? $5. $5. Put them on the table. Now let's go
Got
50.
$10 on Zacharias.
$10. I'll do a friendly bet with you. I'll do a 10 on Dylan Wilson. How does that sound?
You got yourself a bet.
We'll see who can do that. Let's see if points pop up. Championship standings do not pop up. All right, cool. Let's take this time to go through everybody. Cameron Dawson, Cody Olson, Caden Reynolds, Diego Alvarado, new driver, making
This
a
is
name.
honestly such an interesting experience for me because as you flip through the cameras, it's like I have no control of my computer. Like I can do what I want, but if you flip, it flips for me, regardless of what I'm doing.
It's like Brent Carey there is blinking in and out a little bit. There he is. We saw
Got a couple of
Ryan
drivers blinking
Hatch.
in and out.
And my pick tonight is Dylan Wilson. Ryan Drummond blinking a little bit. Oh,
I'll tell you,
Where were we
I'm
at?
no betting man, but I'm still putting my money on Garrett Zacharias.
So we are looking through. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Here we go. Green flag is out. Great start for Cody Olson there. This is we're 3 wide here.
Field's
Oh.
still all bunched together. They're still 3 wide off of 2. We see contact going into 3. They are all over the place.
Yeah, looks like a couple of guys hitting the cone. We'll see which line proves dominant tonight. So we see Caden Reynolds is really working the outside there. A couple of these guys 3 wide, almost there. Let's look back up. We're 3 wide again.
Oh, we got a yellow. Yellow's out.
Yellow flag is out.
Too.
Let's take a look, see what that was for. Not entirely sure, but we will find out for sure. So yellow is out right here.
Go back looking through the field. I don't see much going on.
Yeah, I
Maybe
didn't.
going back into 3 and 4, somewhere in the back of the pack.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look at right now. I just, I can't seem to find anything. Maybe it was Sean Powers. Oh, found it.
There we is. Kennel Hackworth.
Looks like he may have
blinked out a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably a self spin.
All right.
Unfortunately, not much we can see there since he was blinked out when he wrecked.
Yeah. Pace truck is off.
The
Here we go.
Is off, and we are back green.
Garrett Zacharias has disconnected. Looks like he was lagging there a little bit, and his night is going to be over.
Oh, there goes my $10.
Yeah, I'll take your money and run.
Replace.
All right, replace. Who do you want?
You know what? Let me go with Cody Olson. He seems to be out front running good. As I say that, you got Shane Myers trying to get to him on the outside.
Yeah, look who's coming though. That's Hunter McCoy and Caden Reynolds, hot on their tail. Caden ripping the lip.
Seems to be the outside working real good. Shane Myers is actually going for the lead right here.
Jump back up.
He's up there, and Cody Olson comes
parked it on his nose. Wow.
Holds up Caden Reynolds as well as there's contact.
We're gonna see if
Caden Reynolds fighting with Hunter McCoy now.
We're gonna see if Shane Myers repays a favor here at all. As McCoy's gonna throw a slide.
Wow.
Wow, that was fantastic right there.
Caden Reynolds gets it back, but that was a pretty good slide job. Shane Myers with a good run off of 2, and he's gonna try to park it on the bottom line. Slides it up into Cody Olson.
He's repaying the favor.
Try to get him. Oh, they are still making huge amounts of contact. And we got a lap car holding them up on the bottom. I don't know how the officials are going to like that one. There are 3 wide splitting them. That is Kennel Hackworth. After that spin, he is going a lap down. They are still fighting.
I bet you, yeah. I was just going to say Hunter McCoy is going to start throwing slide jobs.
Oh, he lost it.
This is exciting racing right now. We are only
9 laps into this 60-lap feature.
Yes, we are. See if Hunter McCoy will do it again.
He's gonna try it. Shane Myers coming back.
He just can't seem to park it on the nose. Oh!
Out as he hits the wall.
Oh, we have a car flip.
Turn 3.
Let's see what that was for there. Looks like Nathan Bryant.
I don't know how Hunter McCoy is gonna feel about that one.
Oh,
coming back.
Not what we wanted.
Still coming fast going into 3.
Let's see. See us again here.
That was Nathan Bryant.
Yeah. It's like he just
seems like he's way too sideways, overcorrects way too much, and just barrel rolls off the outside wall.
Let's take a closer look at that here. Let's slow it down for you folks at home.
I just tried to overcorrect it a little too much in the rear end, just tank slapped the outside wall, and you know, iRacing's physics are pretty sensitive when it comes to some of these cars, so he just hit the wall and there he went.
Yeah, unfortunate for him. Nathan Bryant has disconnected.
Nathan Bryant has a unfortunately disconnected tonight. And then Kendall Hackworth is actually out of this race as well.
Is that
After
so?
just holding up the field a little too much, I guess. Looks like they're going double file for this restart.
Yeah, let's
I know
take a look.
cautions are pretty short here at Lanier.
Yeah, where's my driver? My driver's only back in 10th right now.
Mine's still sitting third. Give it to me, baby. Pace truck's off, green flag back in the air.
Yeah, Shane Meyer's gonna lead us to the green flag there. Gonna park it on.
Hunter McCoy's coming on the bottom.
We were almost 4 wide
Taking the
there
lead
for a
away from
moment.
Shane Myers.
We'll
No
see.
slide job here, but he's putting it back up on the high side. They're 3 wide coming off of 4.
Wow.
Shane Myers all the way to the bottom. He's pulling a Hunter McCoy slide job, but he didn't get it done.
I do want to point this out. The guy in third right there in that 5150 machine, Jacob Doak. He is my driver for my team, so rooting for him as well. Hopefully he can get a good finish. He had some bad luck recently, but man, I'm excited.
Seems like everybody's rotating up top, getting on the berm with the high side. That's where all the grip's got to be right
The
now.
berm? You mean the cush? Come on now, get your dirt track now.
I'm not a dirt racer. I'm not a dirt racer. I race asphalt short tracks.
Yeah, as we see Caden Reynolds going to try to put the slider on Doak there. It kind of puts Doak in the wall, unfortunately.
Almost at the tire barriers out of 4.
Yeah.
Side by side with Cody Olson.
My driver versus yours, huh?
Car in there.
Oh, Shane Myers.
Wall.
Shane Myers in the wall. What happened to him? Wow.
Here to Caden Reynolds.
We'll see if he can actually take that spot back. See if he throws a slider in 3 and 4. It's like, oh, Caden pinched him down big time there. So you see a couple drivers trying to work the bottom here. That did look like Doak and Brent Carey.
Yeah, Brent Carey just trying to make the bottom line work, but it's just, this is one thing I do know about dirt racing. Once it's been set in for a little bit, as we got a caution out before I can even finish that.
We'll finish it, why don't you? Looks like Chase Pierce.
I was gonna say the bottom just gets slick and even more slick and slick as the run goes on. Just the rubber accumulating from everybody running it, so everybody swaps up to the outside line. That's where all the speed comes from eventually. As we look at the replay, Chase Pierce running through 1 and 2. He just
Ty Dickinson, yeah. Oh!
Oh, wow!
Oh!
Into the wall. Ryan Hatch just slams into him.
Hey, he's gonna be on the roof.
On his lid.
Wow. Let's
His night is done.
Yeah.
Well, he has a faster pair, but he's got a tow.
It's unfortunate. I know a lot of these guys wouldn't really want to flip them over, chance at wrecking their car, you know. We are getting ready to go. Green flag racing. Here we go.
See what Caden Reynolds has for Hunter McCoy. Oh, as they throw it into 1, just bouncing off the wall.
As we see these drivers scatter throughout the field.
The slide job. He might hit the wall here. No, he still keeps his foot in it. Right there on the back bumper of the 22.
Oh, this view is just awesome as we see these drivers ripping
side
it.
Out of 2. Right there on the bottom is Caden Reynolds just trying to make it work. Sliding up. Are they going to make contact? No, they are still good.
As we have a battle back here for third as well. That's going to be Jacob Doak and Shane Myers. Doak going to throw the slide job. Shane Myers going to repay the favor.
Throwing it down there on the bottom, and looks like we have an admin caution now.
Looks like Ryan Hatch.
Oh, Hatch is around, right in front of Shane Myers.
Wonder what happened with him here.
Just going into turn 1, he just hit the 68, and they both go around.
Yikes.
The 68 drives away, and then Shane Myers and Cody Olson just pile in as Hatch pulled back up to the outside. Man, they just had nowhere to go, to be perfectly honest.
Hey, at least he flipped back over.
Ah, man, dude.
Oh, his
It
wheel
just
is
looks like a
messed up.
it just looks like a bit of a racing incident, but if I were Hatch, I honestly would have kept it on the bottom knowing that everybody's coming around the outside.
Yeah. I'm really glad that we don't really have to, you know, uh, live admin. These guys, it's been all, racing deals. You can't control some of this stuff, but it is what it is. It's racing. It's hard racing. And that's what we love to see.
Hey, that's dirt racing for you, man. Give and take.
So we are lap 20 of 60.
Green flag back in the air. Hunter McCoy leads him back down into turn 1.
Look at who's working the
Taking a look
bottom
from his
there.
onboard. You just see him working the wheel on that outside line as you got Caden Reynolds throwing another slider trying to take that lead away. They are still side by side.
Yeah, let's go cockpit mode
See
here.
on board Hunter McCoy.
Working
Just
that
hear him
wheel.
out of the throttle, and then he is not back on throttle until right around the exit of the corner, just letting it roll all the way through.
See what
Shane
Shane
Myers
Myers.
right here with him.
Oh boy.
Oh, Caden Reynolds in the wall.
Gives him
Nowhere
a
for
little
Shane Myers
bump.
to go.
Shane Myers gave Reynolds a bump. He was like, I'm coming, move.
Hey, you got your driver going for the lead there, bud.
Yeah, Doak and Wilson right here. Thinking Wilson
got a
might
slider
become.
right here in front of Shane Myers as we are still on board, running with these top 5 cars.
Look
Let's
at
go
these.
on board with Jacob Doak, man. I want to see how this lead is going. He is just putting that car all the way on the bottom.
Yeah, he is. As you
He's
can hear,
not
he's
really able to get the runs, but he is still trying to get side by side with Caden Reynolds as he drops to the bottom, sliding up.
it's the shortest way around the track, man.
Shortest way around isn't always the fastest, though.
Well, he's making it work right now. That's for darn sure.
He's sticking with him as we got a caution out again.
See, it looks like Bryce Dickinson crashed here.
Bryce Dickinson here on the bottom.
In the
He's got Magnus
03.
on his outside. Oh, he just
Oh.
came up right in front of him. Collects the wall, bounces up, and just starts flipping. Chase Pierce, bad luck again. Just hitting Bryce Dickinson, and he's flipping. You got Dickinson on pit road now. And Hunter McCoy is still leading this race. He's just managed to get back out in front. Can I change my bet again?
No. No, you can't switch straight to. I let you change once.
All right, fine. Well, then where is Cody Olson sitting? He is sitting P8 after starting on pole.
You know what I've had? I've had everybody's best time. Well, let's show their gap. I'm sorry, everybody. Let's see the gap between everybody. That would be nice for all of you viewers to know how it's going. Hey, let me know in chat. Who you guys rooting for? We're about halfway through. Who you got? Who is winning this race at Linear? Is Team Sweet Tea going to do it again? As the pace truck pulls off and Hunter McCoy leading them here.
Caden Reynolds still right there with him. Shane Myers is going to have a good run here on the outside, too.
Oh, Shane Myers!
He's flipping. He is over on his lid. And it is just him sitting up there at the track exit in turn 3.
Let's see, which view do we want to? We want to watch this one.
Bad luck for such a fast contender. Looks like he just overcompensated coming off a 2 and just nailed the wall with the right side. And you can see that right side pushed in completely on that rear axle as he flips. And if it wasn't killed already, it was killed then after he hit it into the tire barriers. Luckily, no one else was caught up in it. But just bad luck for one of the fastest guys out here now.
Let's hope the driver's okay. Wonder if we can maybe bring him into the booth at all.
You have Hatch taking wave around with Chase Pierce.
Is that Shane Myers before? I do not see him in Discord at the moment. Because we are going to do a single file restart. Okay, look at these cars here. Beautiful machines. Here we go.
Green flag back in the air. Hunter McCoy took it all the way to the bottom. That restart, and rightfully so, taking advantage of the single file restart.
As we see a bunch of drivers are actually working the bottom of the racetrack, because we have a slide job. A new leader, not quite yet.
No, he's not there yet. He's got to get by him now.
He is coming, but you know who's loving
Hunter
this?
McCoy pulled a slider. He checked up Caden Reynolds.
Jacob Doak is loving this on the bottom, let me tell you. Just seeing these
I'm
drivers
sure
duke
you're
it out.
loving your driver doing good tonight.
Yeah, both of my drivers there. I'll count Dylan as one of my own. Because we're 3 wide for the lead right there. Holy
This is
smokes.
heating up. Jacob Doak still making that bottom line work, but I wouldn't count out Dylan Wilson. He's sitting back there in the 4th spot with Ryan Arbogast.
Remember, Ryan Arbogast started dead last, shotgun on the field, and he has made his
He's
way up to
definitely going to get
5th.
hard charged tonight if he can hold on to it.
I sure hope so.
Caden Reynolds, outside line.
He pinches McCoy
Finally
down.
side by side.
Oh!
They are running up together, and that is going to give way to Jacob Doak to take the lead away.
Oh,
They're spinning.
no.
They are wrecking for 2nd position. The caution flag is going to be out here. Oh, no. What happened here? Looks like they were just making contact.
Let's,
Caden Reynolds, nowhere to go.
Let's go Hunter McCoy. Oh. Oh. He wrecked Caden. Would you agree? Did you see his wheel?
Ah, man. Yeah. Just
As we
turning up
we're
a little
gonna
bit.
see it turn right.
Right here. I guess maybe he tried to correct after the contact. I don't want to say anything was intentional right there.
We're gonna take another look here at this. From this angle, how does that sound?
Definitely a better angle. You see Caden Reynolds still a little
Oh.
sideways. Oh, man, it looks like a little bit of net code, to be perfectly honest. They're still making contact, and then he just kind of glitches into him, starts spinning, and they both just slam the outside wall. Hunter McCoy on his roof. Both of them flipping.
Oh, pace truck is off. Holy
Same
cow.
side back in the air. And Dylan Wilson has made his way up into 2nd, and he is trying to take the lead away right here. They're still side by side. I bet might still be on point as Cody Olsen's actually making his way back up through the field.
Yeah, he is. He is back up to that 5th spot right there.
And then Ryan Arbogast, definitely going to get hard charger right here, as he is now working for 2nd place, as Jacob Doak is still holding on to the race lead.
Yeah, he's really making that bottom work. Everybody trying to follow suit, and the out of and out is Dylan Wilson. As we saw, the high line was working earlier,
Magnus
but the
Anderson
bottom.
still on the outside too. But Cody Olsen has actually made his way past the 20 of Ryan Drummond, and he is working as Dylan Wilson has finally decided, you know what, everyone's down here, I might as well come down here too.
Yeah, and you know what? You know who he put it in front of? He put that in front of your bet, Cody Olsen.
Shh, there's still like half this race left.
Yeah, we do have 24 to go. 25
Cody
to go.
Olsen
Coming to
actually
20.
coming back on the outside line. Trying to make the middle line work too.
Yeah, JC, I see that. He did try taking him out there. I'm going to discuss with Ryan Hatch, the other league admin, and we may end up
There's a lot of
DQing him
contact
from
in the
this
back.
event.
Whoa, Caden Reynolds, big slider back there.
We'll take a look, see how he's going through the field right now. He's just running a big slider line. That's what it looks like. 3 and 4 will keep it.
No, we spent a lot of time looking at the front. Why don't we go look at some drivers running in the back? Let's go take a look at Chase Pierce. He's got involved in 2 wrecks. He started 14th. He's running 14th right now. You know, we got all these guys running around trying to make their lines work, and then you got Chase Pierce, who's been involved in 2 wrecks, running right here behind Ryan Hatch and Paul Trax. You know, just trying to make it work with what he's got left.
Shane Myers here as well as Hunter McCoy is back here and Sean Powers. But yeah, Paul Trax and Ryan Hatch always showing up. Obviously, Ryan Hatch, the league owner. As we look through the field, we have Diego Alvarado here in 11th. Looks like he's got some damage as well.
Yeah, man started 3rd on the night and guess everything just kind of got away from him from the start because now he's running 11th with front end damage.
Yeah, it looks like Ty Dickinson moved up a couple of spots as well. He's up to 10th. That's pretty good. Good team, good run for Team Sweet Tea there, and Cameron Dawson in 9th. I believe Cameron Dawson may have started 2nd actually. Magnus up here in 8th. Brent Carey 7th. Caden
Hey,
Reynolds
get some eyes
6th.
back on our pole sitter after the invert because Cody Olson has made it past Dylan Wilson for 3rd, and he is now looking to get up to Ryan Arbogast.
Yeah, those two have Dirt Company on their cars. Looks like they could almost be teammates if they aren't already. So we see a battle here. Not that. Come on now, work with me, system.
Battle for 4th going on.
5th
Every time I hear
or
battle
4th,
for 4th,
yeah.
every time I hear battle for 4th, I automatically think of Michael Eckhart and all the battles that we've had through our league racing career for 4th place. We're not fighting for the lead, we're fighting for 4th.
Yeah, I wouldn't have that issue.
Yeah, you're always running in the back anyway.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
I picked up a
should we
3rd
bring
place
up
finish last night. Come on now.
should we bring up
No.
HRA at Texas? I
No.
mean,
No.
you
No.
tried to pin it on me, dude.
No, we are keeping it strictly dirt. Dirt only in this chat.
You were dirt tracking it through 3.
I very well, yeah, I was, and I could not save it. Those cup cars are hard to save on asphalt there, as we see Jacob Doak and Ryan Arbogast are going to make their way past Bryce Dickinson here. Bryce just going to let him by. Jacob Doak and that Dirt Bike Kids Victory Side All Pro Custom Graphics 5150 machine. Ooh-wee. Man. Been telling them I'm a sucker for teal. Been telling a bunch of people that I love the teal cars. Yeah,
Oh, we
Bryce.
still got a battle for 3rd right here. Bryce Dickinson, Cody Olson.
Yeah,
Bryce line trying to come back in.
Bryce is a couple laps down. He actually got disconnected from the race server. So Cody is
we got
sitting in
a
4th.
yellow.
Oh boy, looks like Ryan Drummond just disappeared right there on me. Let's see what this yellow is for. Looks like Diego Alvarado, Ty Dickinson, Chase Pierce. See what kind of happened here.
Coming through 1 and 2, I guess.
Oh,
he just got hit in the left rear. Nothing he could do. He got slowed down, and you know it's just so hard to slow these cars down when someone gets woed up.
Yeah.
But he just got turned around from that left rear contact, and you know the 2 cars behind him, Chase Pearson, I believe that was the 0-2 of Ty Dickinson that had nowhere to go.
I believe that was. Do you want to bring in Ryan Hatch? You want to see how he's doing? should we try to do that? Nah, we'll let him race. Nah, we'll let him race. We're at lap 50. We have 10 to go. 11 to go. This is going to be done. This is only going to be an hour-long stream. Come on. Man, some tough drivers out here, that's for sure. And excuse me for yawning. I'm tired. I've been up since 7.
You've been up since 7. I was out at Charlotte racing legend cars. I come back home and I crashed last night. I'm still tired, dude.
Sorry, I was at
drive 2 hours tomorrow.
Oh, geez. Pace truck is off. Doak leading them to green. Ryan Arbogast not the best start. Here's we're 3 wide for 2nd. Oh, boy. We're like 4 wide. Everybody's pushing. Holy cow. Hey, we're still green flag racing for the time being. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't think Arbogast liked that.
I don't think he did either.
Looks like, oh, my timing isn't even.
Brent Carey might have been involved in that.
Yeah, Brent Carey and Magnus Anderson, I believe, as well. Brent Carey, yeah.
I don't know what that was, but I just heard screaming from downstairs.
Oh, boy.
I got someone watching a movie down there. Yeah, Brent Carey just went and flipped himself over from some contact.
I don't think I've ever seen this many people on their roof.
Over. Because he did get hit in the left side and, you know, just put him into the walls. We're going to go back green here. Lights are off on the pace truck.
Nope, they are still on. We will have 1 to go.
I don't know why my screen showed them lights off. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm just gonna wait to expect in the comment section on the broadcast. Oh, this man didn't even see that the lights were still on. No, the lights literally looked like they were off when the truck was going through three.
Zach, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. We all make mistakes. It's okay. Now the pace truck lights are off and we are single filed out.
Green
Here we
flag.
go. Looks like Dylan Wilson's gonna single it out, but he's gonna run up top like that, not passing anybody quite yet. As Arbogast blinking in and out just a little bit. Must be that Nebraska internet there. As Doak has a huge lead on them all right
He's just
now.
gotta hold on to it for 9 more laps.
Yeah, 8 more now, I believe, if I'm not
Yep,
mistaken.
53 right here.
Yep, we have 8 to go. They had Jacob Doak out to a huge lead.
Come on, Olson, I can't lose 10 bucks right now.
Yeah, so you had 2 drivers. Who are your 2 drivers? You had Cody and Garrett Zacharias, and I have Doak and Dylan Wilson.
What happened to just one driver? Where are you pulling 2 from?
Well, I got 2 drivers. I got 2 drivers in this, but I did pick Dylan Wilson in the beginning, and right now you are beating me.
Right, so I'm gonna get 10 bucks right here.
Caden Reynolds has manually disconnected. What in the world? I wonder what just happened there. It looked like he got into the wall and then he just left. Just Alt F4. That was weird.
I know tempers can be flaring when it comes to short tracking like this.
And that was
But we got 4 to go across the
Oh!
line.
That's Drummond.
Oh, we got a car around in 4.
Yeah, it looks like Cameron Dawson and Ryan Drummond got into it there. Let's see if we can slow-mo this here.
It's like he was just
Oh!
running through the corner. He's a little sideways, trying not to run into Shane Wilson. Why did I say Shane Wilson? Dylan Wilson.
Yeah, and Ryan Drummond there. Looks like he's just kind of...
Cameron Dawson hitting the back bumper of the 20.
Interesting. What are they saying? Can you hear them at all? What they're talking about?
Yeah, looks like Cameron Dawson is taking the blame for that, and rightfully so.
So is he getting an EOL?
I would assume so. Haven't seen many EOLs most of this race.
Interesting. This is very interesting.
So we are going to be single filed out for this last restart.
So we have Doak, Arbogast, is that Cody? Cody Olson, Dylan Wilson, and Cameron
Green
Dawson.
flag back in the air.
Bunch of antsy
They are
drivers
3
here.
wide.
Oh, as one of them hits the inside wall, they're able
They're
to save it.
slamming Cody Olson all the way up the racetrack.
Sorry about it. Oh, Hunter McCoy getting into it again.
2 to go across the line.
I think McCoy is going to get DQ'd, honestly. But it is what it is.
Cameron Dawson, Arbogast. A lot of contact going on in the back. I can hear it. As we're coming to the white flag, no caution yet. No caution. We're going to take the white flag across the line. Jacob Doak leading the way. He's going to go down the backstretch coming through 3 and 4. He's got half a tenth. Or half a second, actually. My mistake is coming through 4. Cody Olson around. And you've got Jacob Doak taking the win away as they're wrecking across the line. Jacob Doak, Ryan Arbogast from last to second. Cameron Dawson, your 3rd place car.
Wow. Look at Ty Dickinson. 5th. Ty Dickinson took 5th. Woo!
Look at Chase Pierce doing donuts with that bent rear axle. We are going to get your top 3 in here for post-race interviews.
That we are. Who would you like to see? Who would you like to speak to?
Let's go from third
Third
to
back.
first. Let's
Yeah, we'll
start
go.
with Cameron Dawson.
Yes, we will see if Cameron Dawson, Ty Dickinson wants an interview as well. Cameron Dawson, let's see where he is. Where is he at? Where is Cameron Dawson? Interesting right now. Where is he at? Who took second there tonight? Who was that driver? Ryan Arbogast. Where is Ryan? Do you just want to bring in Ryan here?
Um, let's bring in Ryan Abergast or Arbogast.
Hey Ryan, how you doing? It's Sharon and Zach in the booth.
Good.
Good. Second place, dude. You didn't make the start for the heat. What was that all about?
I made the start. I just got ran in the back of before we got to the start finish line and got some damage. So I wasn't able to finish it off.
Oh, I didn't know if you were if you did that on purpose or not, or what happened. But
Oh, the 20 car blinked in front of me and I let off for him. Car behind me didn't let off. So
oh
just
jeez. Well,
Well,
you started
tell us,
shotgun on the
man.
field last.
Tell us how that went.
Yeah, walk
Definitely
us
gonna
through.
get hard charger for the night, but you just come from the back of the pack, take it all the way up to second. Could have had a shot for it right there at the end, but obviously Jacob Doak got away from you. But like Jaron said, walk us through it, man. Tell us how that all went.
main part was just trying to keep the car clean and stay out of all the chaos that happens in the back and slowly made our way forward. And I think I had something for Jacob, but restarts, I wasn't as good as he was. But as we ran some green flag laps, I was able to get to his back bumper. I don't know if I was going to get around him or not, but would have liked the race to go green a little bit longer, see if I had something for him.
Yeah, it was
Definitely.
awesome. I was very impressed, man. Like that was great show of skill and talent. Obviously, you do race in real life, so I've just a couple of bad nights here and there for the league, but kind of rebounded tonight. Hopefully, you'll be looking better for points. Who you got to thank to get here?
No, honestly, I don't have a whole lot of people to thank. I mainly just get on here for fun or whatnot. I don't have any sponsors right now, but
Yeah, hey, great show, and hopefully next week we can see you back in top three.
yeah, looking forward to it. Lernerville should be a fun race. So if people out there watching, make sure you tune in for that.
Yeah, don't go over the berm, man. Hey, best of luck. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
All right, next up, we will. How about we bring in our let's bring in Ty Dickinson. Why not, right? Ty Dickinson fifth.
Oh, let's bring him in.
Let's bring him in. Let's bring in Ty Dickinson. He was requesting an interview. And Ty Dickinson is here. How you doing, Team Sweet
I
Tea?
am. How's it going, guys?
It's going great. We first time ever being interviewed or what?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, none of us can see your hands, so you can just set them on your lap, put them back on your wheel, do whatever you want, man.
Thanks, Zach.
So, tell us, man. Started 18th, finished 5th. You had a bit of a decent race going. We
Best
noticed
race of the
you had a
year.
little bit of front. You had a little bit of front end damage though. So, tell us about it. How did that come about, and how'd you be able to work it back up to P5?
Yeah, well, tail draw is just not my thing. I think Jaron has it rigged, and he likes me to start tailing my heat race. And I suck in heat races. I'm absolutely horrible when it comes to heat races. So feature, yep, started towards the tail. I had to use my nose, a few laps. I mean, it's just part of racing. I didn't do anything to take anyone out. I'm not that type of guy, but at the end, very last lap, there was a mishap going into 3 and 4. I kind of nosed them to get that 5th place spot. I'll never be in the podium. I don't think it's ever going to happen.
You never
I'm just
know.
a field filler.
You never know.
Well, I'm just a field filler. I'm just here for Team Sweet Tea and to have fun.
Yeah. Hey. Well, at least you said you're having fun. That's what we like to hear. I know Team Sweet Tea had an incident tonight there with Hunter McCoy, and we'll be reviewing that. I obviously saw that Caden disconnected there, so we'll us admins will take control of that and we'll let you know the outcome of it, and I'm sure you'll like it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just to end it with this: no one likes winners. So I mean, everyone tries to wreck the winner, and we move on to next week, Lernerville, and that should be a blast because there's no wall. So
They hate you
yeah,
because you're fast. That's basically how it goes. Am I right?
exactly. Well, thanks for bringing me in here, guys. You
Yeah.
guys did one heck of a job tonight, and on to next week.
Yeah. You have a great night. Hopefully we'll see you next week. That'd be cool, hey? Maybe
Absolutely.
if you're in a podium in your heat, how does that sound?
Maybe top 10.
All
Top 10.
right, all right, sounds good. We'll see you, buddy. All right, let's bring in Dylan Wilson here. Dylan Wilson, how you doing, buddy? Fourth place. Fourth place, man. What walk us through kind of. Okay, we and you and Cody Olson kind of got together there on that final lap. Me and Zach up here in the booth were taking bets. I picked you to win and he picked Cody to win. So kind of clear the air. What happened there?
There at the end, I was line searching. I couldn't find nothing. The track was almost gone. It was right around the bottom in the middle. Couldn't pass, but on that restart there, we're coming to the end, and Cameron, him, and me was 3 wide, and he got mad and tried to come down the racetrack, and I wasn't having no part of it. I gave him the nose, moved him back up the racetrack.
Yeah, it looks like you're not afraid to show that you're aggressive and you want to win. I know we talked before earlier, and you said you were running, I believe, 3 league races tonight. And was this the first one you did tonight?
Second one.
Second one. How was that first one end up?
Ended up running second.
Okay. Well, fourth tonight, man. How do you feel about the field of drivers tonight? Obviously not everybody was there, but we got some decent guys. Am I right?
It was fun for not being one of my best racetracks. Started 11th. The heat race just didn't play in my favor. Started 11th. It was fun driving up through there, and I saw Reynolds running the top after McCoy stuffed him in the backstretch wall. I went up there and tried. I don't know how he's passing cars up there. I was up there. I couldn't. I kept on going backwards. I went back down to the bottom of the middle where it stayed all race long.
Yeah, it was crazy throughout the race. You could see the lines switch. Everybody was running up top, and then everybody was moving down to the bottom, and the top wasn't coming in. Lanier is just a weird track, man. But next week, you gonna be there, Lernerville?
Yep,
Yeah, I know. I
one of
know.
my favorites.
Oh boy, don't let that berm get you. Don't go over the berm.
Hey,
Hey.
it cost me $10, man.
Yeah, we had a $10 bet. So, hey, great race tonight. Next week will be hopefully better. I mean, you got it set at your track and everything. So, gotta thank anybody for getting there, or who's helped you along the way.
Myself and I.
Yeah, you yourself and I.
Yep. Had some stuff go down this week. 4Link dropped me. It's just all doing it by myself now.
Hey, well, you proved that you can do it by yourself. I mean, those guys are going to be regretting their choice. And, Jacob Doak, your winner tonight. I just want to know, what are your thoughts on him there?
It's fast there at the end. Track got slick, and he's coming up through there.
Yeah?
It's interesting. Fast.
You want to know something pretty good that you could be a
What?
part of? Sorry to
What?
be a recruiter here, but Doak's part of my team. So, you never know, man.
Yep.
So, all right. We will talk to you next week, man. We will see you next week,
Next
hopefully.
week.
Lernerville, and we'll talk to you soon, buddy. Good race.
See ya.
All right. Let's go here with Jacob
Jacob
Doak.
Doak in here.
Yeah, your race. Your race winner. Jacob, how you doing, buddy? Jacob, can you hear me?
Might be having a little communication issues.
Mr. Doak. We will
Mr. Jacob Doak, you got a copy there, bud.
let's move them back. Let's wait here. Let's
See if
bring
we can get Cameron Dawson back in here.
yeah Cameron Dawson or I know Bryce Dickinson wants an interview as well. I don't see Cameron Dawson. We'll go Bryce, I guess. Hey Bryce, how you doing? I know you wanted an interview.
Oh, I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great.
Oh, hold on, let me mute the stream. By the way, Jaron Valley's live stream, everyone. Check it out and share it.
Yeah, was that pretty good?
Yeah, even though I had a little bit of PC issues, I love racing.
Yeah,
Even though Ashton was 8 laps down, hey man, I still came out on the track.
yeah. It looked pretty. That that track looked pretty rough out there too. It said that you had like an incoming packet loss and it just disconnected you or something like that.
Yeah, I said a couple words, punched a couple things, but I grabbed a beer and I think I'm okay now.
There you go.
Hey, man, we've all been there punching air.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Is that?
Fuckers. Oh, sorry for cussing. Frickers deserved it, man.
Yeah, I mean Zach. Zach has that issue a lot. He's always in the back. So.
Hey man, I'm starting to improve. My goal this series is just to beat my brother, and I think
Hey,
here soon I'll get my opportunity.
you beat him in the heat, and I pointed that out. I pointed that
Yeah,
out that you beat him in the heat.
you know what? And I appreciate that. My heart got all nice and warm and fluttery. I'm like, yes, dude, someone finally realizes what I'm trying to do here.
As I said, I was like, yeah, they probably got a little battle going on.
Yeah,
Hey,
actually, we bet each other every week on who can beat each other in heat races. Features don't count for us.
That's
It's not our
great. So
strong
we
suit.
weren't the only ones making bets then, Jaron.
that's awesome. Hey, what did you look at this last question for you. What did you think of the racing tonight? All the drivers and it wasn't the cautions weren't terrible. I know Caden kind of ended up rough
Yeah,
there. I told Tyler that we're gonna review that with the whole Hunter incident. We watched it. You could see his steering wheel just turn straight to the right. So we're gonna make a decision tonight about what's gonna happen with that. But besides that, let's open
you
the
know,
floor. Like talk about it.
I think the more drivers we have, it's better. There's more competition out there throughout the field. But I think sooner or later, some people are going to realize, you drive over someone, there's going to be consequences. I know I had a couple short end of the sticks tonight, but, I'm just here to have fun. I'm not going to junk someone's shit over something like that. I'll voice my opinion on it, but, you know, sooner or later, people are going to realize who you're racing up against
Yeah,
and that it won't end pretty for some of these people.
yeah, I totally agree, man. But I mean, glad you're speaking the truth. You open your eyes, you see it and everything, and we see it all in the stream as well. So,
Oh,
we
yeah, I'm always one to voice my opinion. So if you ever need an opinion, come to me.
oh, I know. So, hey, maybe we'll see you next week. How's that sound?
Hey, as long as I finish, I'll expect an interview.
We'll see about that, buddy.
All right, thank you, Jaron.
We'll see ya. All right, let's bring in Doke. Do you wanna talk to Doke here?
Sure, why not?
Jacob, you got a copy, buddy? Try this again.
Still having some communication issues. I see Jacob Doak, our race winner. Do you have a copy, man? Would appear we're still having a bit of issues.
Yeah, we'll see. Just message him again to see if we can't find something here. I wonder if his mic is being all funky. All right, let's hop in here real quick. Um, we'll go do this. Jacob, can you hear me, buddy? Huh. Says he's got a couple connectivity issues. Can't hear us. We can't hear him. So, oh, that's unfortunate. Let's
Guess that
just
might be it for that then.
yeah. Well, I'll put words in his mouth saying that he's very happy and he's honored to be the winner at Lanier. Maybe we can head into here. Can you hear us at all now? That's interesting. Well, anyways, Jacob has got to be very ecstatic about the win tonight. Him and Dirt Bike Kids. It's the good old team, and we're happy for him as well. Glad to see some success with him. So I want to thank all of you guys for coming out here. I know this was a shorter race, shorter stream, and everything, but Zach, did you have fun?
Of course I had fun.
Do you
Who wouldn't have fun
Do you wanna do this again sometime maybe?
if I'm not working or if I'm not racing?
Yeah,
So,
is that so?
well, let's hope.
I mean, maybe Sunday you can hop in. You can give us like an onboard camera or something like that. Maybe we can figure something out. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
See how that works as we see Jacob's typing here. We'll see. Gosh, I'm saying that quite a bit. Sorry, guys. But yeah,
Hell, if we could set it up, we could probably do a live onboard camera on my Legend car.
why
I could
not?
Figure something like that out. I don't know
Yeah.
if my GoPro is compatible for that.
Well, everybody, again, to all of you watching, I want to thank you all for coming out watching the HRA this Wednesday night. It's been great. It's been real. Next week we're on to Lernerville. Thank you guys. Thanks to iRacing. Thanks to Butt Kicker. Congrats on your top 3 tonight. That's Jacob Doak, your race winner. Ryan Arbogast, second. Cameron Dawson, third. And a couple others in there that we got to throw in there. Dylan and Bryce and Tyler there. So all fun and love. These guys are doing this for fun. There's not anything huge on the